And begin.
And begin. And begin again.
Okay, I forgot what I wanted to talk about first. Oh, new tattoos. She got more tattoos.
4 hours, like 3.5 more. So
those ones aren't working.
I did them like better because like I rubbed off the S and the I of my silence with my work. So now I'm using Band-Aids.
It's forbidden love between your fingers. I even have a Band-Aid today.
Yeah, see? Because when you wear a Band-Aid, it automatically signals you not to touch those fingers together because you feel it. So,
and they're Mickey Mouse.
And they're Mickey Mouse.
That's
I have to go get
adorable.
I know, see? So now I did my words. And then he made my wings bigger.
Yeah, because they weren't big enough yet.
I got this one.
I also got a tattoo. It's invisible.
See, it's my little...
It's Japanese for water.
This is my dark little fairy. See?
And this one's actually still peeling a bit.
I know, that's the new one he just dug into. See?
That just looks intense.
And then I have a couple more that I'll get later.
Jeez.
Stay tuned.
Stay tuned.
Stay tuned.
See, are you too much to the left? I feel like you are. Am I too
much? To the right. To the left.
Let's see. Okay. I'm just trying
it's
to make
that
sure.
Light. Maybe it's off and it's kind of driving you. Can we see that light in that? Remember before?
No, you cannot. That's why it's so close. That's why I can't see. I can't see myself right now, essentially. I can see like half my face.
You do want me to move it?
No, that's fine. I think that's gonna be the best we're gonna get.
The selfie light.
Because I just want to be. I want to make sure so there's like a center here.
Right.
You know.
Roll the window up. Can't see. Can't hear.
All right. We were talking about Myspace.
Yes.
Holy
MySpace
shit.
Back in the day, and instant message.
Do you remember having a top? Do you remember having like your top 10 friends list and how much drama that created?
I never did MySpace. Yeah, it's like why are you not on there? I never did it. My brother
You never did it?
Oh. No. I don't sit around.
Dude, if you didn't have your girlfriend or significant other in the first spot, they'd find out. So why am I not number one? You'd be like, oh god.
See, and that's what happens now on phones. Remember that, my top 5 friends? Why aren't I your 5 friends? They did commercials like that. That used to be MySpace. See? And instant message was, you've got mail.
Now Instagram has close friends. I haven't even looked into that yet.
I didn't even know they had that.
Yeah, you can make people close friends, and you can post to a story just of close friends.
Really?
I don't do it. I don't care.
Wow.
I think that's kind of weird to be honest.
See, that's what everybody does. I don't know if you're supposed to DM. Are you supposed to text? Are you supposed to FaceTime? Are you supposed to FaceTime looks like a squirrel.
By the way,
FaceTime looks like a squirrel.
If you need something important from me and or her,
yeah,
you call. Don't call her during the day.
No,
she won't answer.
I'm yelling.
Text her.
Text me.
But call me.
Call him.
I don't care to read your text. Just 30 seconds is all it takes between you and me.
Yeah.
Right here.
The texting is too impersonal.
But no FaceTime.
FaceTime is you look like a squirrel, sometimes. Yeah. I saw the funniest thing. It was a dog FaceTiming with a cat, a little cat, and their noses were this big. And it's like, where do you put this? And then everybody walks around with you, and you're like, okay, do you know I'm looking at the ceiling? I don't know where you're looking. You're swinging the phone. Anyway, and I'm like, okay, seriously, you're still talking to me.
The memes where it's like the dog, and it's like when Grandpa's trying to use FaceTime, and it's the dog
Dog's like, I'm listening to you.
I can't.
Yeah, see, back in the day, we had none of this. When you went to college, your parents didn't see you. You got that one call a week where you're like, oh, God, please accept the charge. Please accept the charge when you call on the phone. That's what it used to be. Your parents didn't see you. Every day, my mom can see, oh, I see she's hanging upside down on the bars again. She's alive. If I go, I don't know what you guys call it, ghost. If I ghost all of a sudden,
if you ghost the community.
Go dark. If I go off grid,
all 3,000 of you.
I'm so ghosting you. That's the new thing now.
You're all getting ghosted.
But if all of a sudden, if I don't post, then they'll call and go, are you alive? But now she can just give, she doesn't even have to talk to me. She can look and she can see. Oh, she did a post. She's hanging upside down. See, that's the new thing now. So
hindsight, she's probably happy that I exist. So then she doesn't have to call anymore.
All the time. See, because if I don't do a post, I go, I don't want to. And they look at my schedule. Guess who's coming in?
Yeah, if I...
Oh, he's going to go, so how's that post? I did it. Don't worry about it. See?
I'm actually pretty impressed with how often you get it done before I get here.
I know, I do.
Because if you don't do it, I'm going to be like, what are you thinking today? What are you going to do?
So, how's your day?
It's almost 4 p.m.
Been kind of busy?
It's on Instagram posts.
So had a lot of clients? That
Can we add more to it?
Just say it, I didn't post. I'm trying. That's what it is.
How many clients do you have today? Only 12? Bitch.
Oh, wow. Only 25? Really? So there's like 2 seconds you couldn't have done when you're running to the
Couldn't have done it.
You know it's only 60 seconds on Instagram, 15 on TikTok.
I mean, let's be legitimate.
Seconds?
It's
Seriously?
15 seconds, 2 minutes of content. You just write it in there.
That's it. 2 minutes of your life,
12
you
minutes.
can find that time.
You can find 20 minutes to like some posts.
Easily. Then
Probably
you can
not
find
you.
2 minutes. No.
I'm just going to start doing it for you on your phone.
TikTok, that's why TikTok's fast. I can do it 15 seconds.
That's nice.
I can do the dance.
Get down, mate.
And I did it. See? No, social media is very different now, and FaceTime, and you don't know what to do, and everybody's like all up in your business.
I feel like it's going the opposite a little bit now, though.
Snapchat, I don't even do that. I don't even understand shit.
Snapchat's a weird animal.
Just like putting antlers on you. I don't get it. It's just something where you just do funny faces.
I do motivational stuff on Snapchat.
Everyone still tells me it's a hookup. Snapchat still, that's what it was brought. My young clients, if I say, I see businesses doing Snapchat, come see us on Snapchat. I'm like, well, do I have to get on that now? Do I need a little ghost dude?
I feel like legitimately,
don't do Snapchat.
I feel like legitimately, if you're doing just the hookups, I mean, you do the actual apps for that, like Tinder, Bumble. Well, Bumble's more of like an actual relationship thing because the woman has to talk first.
Right. What's that? Bumble's the one. Swipe left.
No, Tinder's swipe left.
Tinder's swipe left.
Well, they both swipe, I think. I've never used.
Do you know that a client had that happen in a grocery store? Like the girl was that mean. The guy walks up, one of my clients, he walks up and he's like, hi, I was just kind of, she goes, ugh, swipe left.
That's
awesome. He didn't know what it was. He goes, what does swipe left mean? I don't know. And I'm like, I do know because I've heard of this. It's like either Tinder or Bundle. She's saying she doesn't want you. And I'm like, that's mean. Even my father taught me you like reject someone. You can get your, I almost said butt beat up.
I've already said like 3 words. I'm starting to care less and less.
Beat. You don't do that.
Yeah,
like, you just go,
whatever.
Thank you, I'm flattered. But I wouldn't like if some guy come and went, swipe left. Like, I'm sorry, you're not all that, sweetie. That's rude. You don't have to be that mean. I mean, it's hard enough walking up to a stranger.
Yeah, but you know.
But you don't have to be so rude.
What doesn't kill you makes you stronger, you know.
Yes, exactly.
If someone's all nice to you all the time, you know, you'd be like, so it's like, if someone's rude to me, it gives me a reason to be like, make a joke about something.
But some like go and eat a carton of ice cream and like cry.
That's a bummer. I'm sorry, guys.
Then they gotta call me. So I don't know what's next. Snapchat?
Make more money. No, what are we gonna be doing next? Yeah, you know, I do Snapchat. People see it. I can't really. It's hard to calculate how well you're doing on Snapchat. Besides having friends.
Is the Snapchat the thing where you did like someone gets the record of how many stories they do? I remember hearing one of my teens talk about
you can do
like consecutive stories.
If you're doing consecutive conversations to each other, you can get certain levels of stuff, but that's like a close friend. I think Snapchat's really good for close friends, like best friends.
Okay.
For business, I can see it being viable. I know there's people that do it. I know there's prominent people that do it.
Even like jewelry stores, and they're like, "Come see us on Snapchat." I'm like, "Ugh."
Well, it's because they're doing like some cool stuff, like but they're doing like a process.
Oh.
Like they're like.
I'm a process sometimes.
But you can just do stories on Instagram now.
Yeah, Insta stories.
Insta stories, whatever they're called.
The hang of that. I did some of those. Did you even see them?
I did
With
not.
the little cat. That cat that's like
I have so many. I click a lot.
Yeah, I don't.
By the way, a quick note. I'm gonna give you guys a quick social media little touch here.
Here we go. A little tip.
Instagram story ads. Instagram story ads.
Yes.
Impressions are like 5 cents to 8 cents right now per. It's one of the best deals in marketing right now. I don't know why to bring this up,
really?
But it's legitimate. Like if you're not doing that, like if you're ugly, you should be doing those.
That wasn't nice.
I'm ugly though. That's what I'm telling them. I'm like, I'm with you, Jerry. I got it.
So it's a legitimate thing. It's not.
Oh yeah,
It's not fake.
You can even.
There's so much fake stuff on there. Even some of the shopping, you like click on and you'll go on and you buy stuff and it's a couple of dollars, $30, whatever. It never comes.
Okay,
and then they say,
that
don't
might be,
buy from this. This is bad.
That could be legitimate. But what I am saying is if you want to get a lot of attention quick, because everyone looks at Instagram stories these days.
Right.
And the cost per view is so low that
so
even if you
do your
just to get community, like your brand out there. Now don't get it confused the same as being like on Google Words where they're like looking up particular words.
Right.
It's more of like community growth. And you can get some sales out of it. Just don't expect like 90% ROI. Expect like 30 or 40.
Do you get seen more on Insta stories than your actual Instagram when they talk about all the algorithms getting messed up?
Sometimes. I'm noticing my reach is going less on my posts, and I haven't changed my content really in like 2 months.
You mean on Instagram regular?
On Instagram feed, yeah.
I know, everybody's complaining about it. Well, there's a new thing they're doing where they're saying, like this, and then type yes and prove to them we can change this algorithm. I don't know why that's doing it, but they say something. I don't know. I'll figure out. Like, I don't have time. I'm still killing someone right now. I'm training. So I just happen to be trying to show something. I go, oh, they're saying hit yes. I'm creating the vampire army.
Don't talk to me.
Team up. That's what it is.
Don't talk to me.
Yeah, social media confuses the heck out of me, but you're helping, see. But then the Facebook is just, I don't know what to do with Facebook.
Facebook's weird. You kind of have to pay for it now.
And if you get youngins, they're like, you're on what? Like, you're
You kind of have to pay for it now. Like, the reach just isn't as far.
No, Facebook is like nothing.
Because no one can find it.
From and they, like back in high school, different people like that. Like I see they jump on, and some of them won't do, like smaller town. I don't think they're on Instagram for some reason. So they do Facebook.
The one way I know to really do it is if you'd have to go and interact with people.
I can't do that on time.
Oh yeah,
that's what I noticed. The
people that are successful on Facebook are the ones that are going to groups
and they talking
to people, trying to give value.
So it's like Twitter.
It's the same thing as Twitter.
And I can't do Twitter because I don't have time.
Because you have to actively reach out.
You have to constantly be talking.
I put 20 comments a day on Twitter, and I'm getting followers. But it's
20 comments?
20 like legitimate comments.
And what is a comment? Like, what are you saying? Like, the sky is blue.
No.
Like, what are you doing? Arguing with people?
Wow.
Well, tell me what your comment is. Susie had a Coke.
I don't like Coke.
True?
No. True or false?
True or false?
Where were you on the night of the 14th?
Where were you? I know where you were last summer.
I know where you were last summer. No, it's more of like,
give me your comments.
I'll go to like inspirational, motivational stuff, or if someone's having a bad day, I'm like, what helped me through that kind of thing was when I had that going on, I took a break for a couple of days and just
I can do
watch
that.
Netflix.
You said don't do Twitter. I can do that. You said it's for arguing. I don't want to argue with people.
I
argue all day. It's like controversial, or you throw things out, you get talking. Like, I can do inspirational.
I think you told me you didn't want to do that. I'm thinking you're trying to chase this one around.
No, never. I said, should I do Twitter? And you're like, yeah, you're not ready for that. That's more in like,
that might be true because you argue.
And
because all you would do is say, oh, CrossFit sucks, and then you start.
No, I would not. I'm not that.
Tell me you wouldn't. So you see that one picture of that dude doing like the big weights with like the big, and you'd be like,
the one where they do that convulsing pull-up thing. And I'm like, I don't know what's
you're doing it wrong, and they'd be like, what are you doing? You're like, here we go.
See, so I could do Twitter, and I could just like do inspirational, like every client. Look, you did 20, so if I have 25 clients and I do one comment, I do them on Twitter, I'd have 25 comments because I give everybody something inspirational.
I go to do something different.
Yeah, what's besides that? What else do you do?
I just reach out. I go to random accounts and post on their stuff.
Oh, you post on their stuff?
Yeah, I'll post comments back to them.
Oh, you talk to them?
Yeah, like if they say something, I'll comment back. Because that's what it is. It's town hall.
You get stalkers sometimes like that.
What?
You get stalkers.
No, you get stalkers like that.
See me? But that's why if you comment and they're like, "Ooh, she just commented to me." No, because I think that's what we're supposed to do.
For you, it is a little different.
I put my little foot in the arena and I'm like, "Oh, I'm out. Come on."
It is a little different.
Because now they took it wrong.
Well, look. Okay. Yes, it's easy for me, white male.
Boys.
A lot of things are easier for me.
It's easier for boys.
You are a vampire. People are going to comment back.
Not a vampire.
They're going to say,
do
you go outside?
I'm just a girl next door.
Do you go outside ever?
I'm like a normal girl, see?
See, we try to do this in 10 minutes.
That's what happens.
I feel like these could be 30 minutes every time. What time is it actually?
I know you gotta go. Time out. Wait, look. Okay, hold that thought.
The mic is still on, so they can still hear me.
See, what time is it?
2:40.
He has to
I have
do his
2 minutes.
It was 2 minutes. We have 2 minutes to give some good content.
Oh, because the last 13 minutes have been spectacular.
Yes, see?
Oh, they've just been
because we talk about
pure
social
gold.
media and seeing even that. Do you remember that He's Just Not That Into You movie with Drew Barrymore? She's like, I don't know. First you like MySpace, and then it says, well, I left you a text, but then it's on the Twitter. I don't know. Did he not talk to me? Does he not want to talk to me? Even that you don't know anymore. Like, oh, you're supposed to wait 3 days before you talk to someone with. That's right. No, because then you look like you're too hard up. Nowadays, all this is wrong.
Yeah, because now it's more like, don't wait. Like if you're legitimately.
Well, now it's a smorgasbord, and guys, it's a
smorgasbord
of women, and women are very aggressive. I was of the schooling of women that men are the ones that come to you, and if you try to go for a guy,
annoying.
that is pursue, you're hard up, and that's those kind of girls are naughty girls.
Well, that's not
now.
right.
That's why you know that. So that's why guys
I'll be sure,
if a girl comes up,
I'm like,
in my day,
I know who you are.
My day, a girl comes up and goes, "Come on, you're coming with me." The guys are like, "Oh, I totally know what this is."
Oh yeah.
And then but you would never take that home to mama. No. But now if you want that, you want the girl that doesn't act that way. But nowadays, no. All of you boys are all used to these girls that are just like, oh, she's giving you this much attitude. When you're done with it, I'm ready any day. And that's fine to be that way. I don't act like that. That's wrong. See? It's all different now.
That's why the beauty of working as much as we do.
I don't get anything anyway.
Yeah, you and me put 16 hours a deep in. My day started at 6 a.m. today. And hers started, I texted her at 4 a.m. She texted me back.
Yeah, because I'm up at
4 a.m.
3:15.
And then I'm like, well, might as well start working because she's working.
I get up when all of you go pee and go back to bed. I'm up at 3:15. You guys get up and then you go back to sleep. I'm up and I'm putting makeup on at 3:30.
I've tried to do that.
Go
that
back
happened
to
to me like
sleep
3
after
days
that.
ago. I'm like, this is stupid. Like
some people they do, and then they go into that REM where you wish you would have never went back to sleep because you're like, you wake
weird
up
stuff.
and you're mad. Yeah. But I get up at 3:15 and I don't go to sleep till about midnight.
Yeah.
3 hours. See? So there's no.
She's a vampire. If we only do 20 episodes, because she killed me 20 deep. I think this is episode 9. We'll figure it out. All right.
You still have to know what episode it is.
I know. You should see my daily. You should see my.
We're gonna say it's 9 and it's 1.
My daily reflections is like I've got it wrong every time for like the last 20. Okay, that's enough, guys. Have fun.
It's a wrap.
Over there.